Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. And in the last part, we headed out of Vermillion City and we met up with Bill, and we helped him to stop being a Pokemon after his experiment went awry. So in this part we're going to be heading off and we're going to be starting the SSN. But first, I thought I'd show this off a little bit. This is the Pokemon This is the Pokemon Daycare Center. Here you can drop off a Pokemon and basically leave them with this old couple. And you can basically leave, and basically every step you take once you've left the daycare center is an experience point gained for the Pokemon you leave in the daycare center. So it's a good way of leveling up your Pokemon without really having to do a whole lot. The daycare center will be much more kind of useful from Gen 2 onwards, because in Gen 2 onwards, in Gen 2 onwards you can basically... What are you doing, dude? Sorry. In Gen 2 onwards you can basically use Ditto to get eggs, you know, basically get him to fuck with another Pokemon. Apparently we had a revive in our hair, so we've got 3 revives. That's pretty useful for the next gym, well, for any gym really. Yeah, you can have one. You gave me a 2 revives, so you can have an SSN ticket. Sure, why not? So yeah, you got it from the talking Pokemon. I do have this running joke. There's a running little bit here that he's kind of absolutely terrified by the talking Pokemon, and he has kind of like the stare in his eyes where he's kind of like, ooh, freaked out by it. But anyway, so that's it for us here today. That's it for... We can't really do much else here, so we're going to leave Magikarp and we're going to hopefully get it up a few levels. I think it was at level 14 when I put it in. I think I got it up to level 18 in the Pokemon in the daycare center. My apologies. And then I didn't have to level it up all that much. And that's just from doing a little bit of walking. The thing is, if you want a Pokemon to evolve, you have to have it on your person. You have to manually get it to evolve, because if it goes past level 20, which is when Magikarp evolves into Gyarados, in the daycare center, then it won't evolve, and you're gonna have to manually make it evolve to the next level. So just be careful with that. Same with rare candies. If you evolve a Pokemon up to a level where it will evolve, and you do it with a rare candy, it's an Abra. Basically, you won't get it. Basically, is what I'm saying. It won't evolve, so you have to manually make it evolve. But here we're catching our next Pokemon, which means Butterfree's going to be leaving the party in a little while. Piss. I missed. God, the motion controls are so bad. Use a Nana Berry here for these things, because it basically stops them from moving and slows down the reticle, so it makes it easier to get higher ratings like great and amazing and all that stuff. But we got ourselves an Abra, and this is kind of similar in a way to Magikarp. It basically only knows teleport at this point. So we've got to fucking level that bastard up. Which in this version is actually a lot easier, because of course it has experience share as standard, so that's pretty useful. You can also get Growlithe here if you want to. I don't think there's any real need to. Oh, by the way, if you want to get an Arcanine and you've got the Eevee version of, you know, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, there is someone you can talk to where you can trade a Vulpix. No, you can trade... I think it's a Ninetales. You can trade it in for a Arcanine if you so No, it's you trade in 10 Meowths and you get an Arcanine. So, if you want to, you can do that. Abra also evolves at level 20 from what I remember. So, yeah, it's going to be a while before he becomes useful. But here we are with new Pokemon. So we're showing off this battle, Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is the same as Clefairy, really. In that tough defense, doesn't really have a big weakness. And can hit you pretty fucking hard with physical attacks. So it's just, also has the sleep ability, it has Sing, which can put you to sleep. Which of course is a real pain in the fucking ass. I don't like it. But hopefully I can finish it off with this Psybeam, and hopefully it won't wake up. Oh, can I kill it? Yay, we got rid of it. And the Jigglypuff was less of a pain in the ass than I was thinking it might be. And well done, Butterfree. The good thing about Kadabra, though, when you evolve your Abra into a Kadabra, it does learn, I think, it learns Confusion and Psybeam fairly quickly after evolving, so it's pretty useful. Plus, the Kadabra is like one of the best Pokemon to have. Tentacool, one of the better water types. Its evolved form Tentacruel is a bit of a tank, so pretty useful, but my Pikachu will destroy him. Bye, Tentacool. Never liked his design, to be honest. I think it looks a bit shit, but there you go. And we beat Elijah. Go back to your acting career. And we got some Pokeballs out of it. Alright. Alright, let's move on. Doo-doo-doo. Look at that water. If only I could fly. If only I could fly. What the fuck? If only I could surf on it. But not yet. Not yet. Got a while yet. We haven't even learnt our first ability yet. We haven't learnt Cut yet. So. Oh, we've learnt one actually, haven't we? Or have we? Oh no, we haven't yet. Sorry. Losing my mind. That's later on. I'm getting confused. And here's a Charmander. Yeah, no. It's a good fire type. But I'm going to be using Growlithe. But Charizard is one of the better fire type. Charizard is one of the better fire types in the game, though, to be fair. So. But he goes down like a bitch. With my overpowered Pikachu. So she's got two great balls. Who misses. Now. Oh, it's a Pidgeotto. Oh shit, I didn't see you. You melded into the grass. But, okay, we're done. And I went to the next city, Vermillion City. This is where you can get yourself a Squirtle. I think... What is it? Okay. So you need to have caught at least 60 different types of Pokemon. No, sorry, it's just 60 overall. If you've caught over 60 Pokemon, then you can get yourself a Squirtle. And to be fair, Squirtle's a pretty good water type. But, I'm using Gyarados this time. I wanted to use something different. Oh, it's this fuck. It's, the chairman of the Pokemon fan club. Who loves his Rapidash. Rapidash dash, don't you want to hear about it? No, I don't. I'm done. And because of that, we get the Pokemon, the Pikachu set for your avatar and for your Pikachu. Just basically a clothing set, which kind of has a, which is yellow and black and uses a, as a like the Pikachu logo. Pikachu's head as a logo on it, which is kind of nice. It's kind of useful. Go up here, and I think it's the middle one. Where is it? There is an item here. Try and there you go. It's this one, and you get a free full heal. My apologies, which is pretty useful. Full heal gets rid of any status ailment, and even a combination of status ailments if you're that unlucky of a fucker. But there we go. So at this point I went up to grind, and what I didn't realise was that I never knew what level Oddish evolved at, because I've never used one before. So it evolves at level 21. And it evolves into that fucking thing. Gloom. Yeah, don't really like Gloom's design. Vileplume's better, but still, just don't like it. For some reason I showed off me getting a Rattata. I think it was just because I'm picking this up. So we've got a super potion. Almost missed that. Time to move on. So I've done some grinding. I've caught myself 60 different types. 60 Pokemon. So we caught 64. So now I'm going to get myself a Squirtle. Even though I'm not going to use it. But then again, I'm not going to use any of them. We've now got all three. We've got Bulbasaur, we've got Charmander, and we've got Squirtle. Like I said, they're all good Pokemon. I just don't want to use them this time because, you know, wanting to do something different. And I kind of said to myself that I wanted to use Vaporeon. Sorry, I wanted to use Gyarados and I wanted to use Arcanine this time, and grass types are pretty fucking useless in this version after the halfway point, so not bothering with a grass type at all. Even though I've got Oddish in there, but that's just, there until I, can find something to replace it. We also got the Sailor set, so we can dress up as a sailor if we want. I don't know why you'd want to, but sure, why not? There's a few that you can get. I do like this though, how the SSN kind of, you're walking up to the SSN and it looks so massive. It's a really cool little touch to kind of show you how big this place is, which I kind of like that. Oh, it's blue. What a douchebag. But his theme is fucking awesome. And this version is great. So he's come here to party and now he's on his way. We got a Shallow Sable, which I don't know what the fuck that does. I've never ever used one. I've never used it. Should I? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna have a look. But while I'm looking, so yeah, now we're gonna have a look in all the rooms. First room here is basically, it's basically a place where you can rest your Pokemon up. So it's a nice place to use, really. Okay. If I only show these off if there's something to grab in here, like if there's a battle, or if there's a an item which I can collect. So here we go, and we're facing off against Growlithe. Oh, yeah, Growlithe is pretty good defensively, and pretty good Pokemon. I think you used the full heal, didn't you? You piece of garbage. But anyway, one of the things which I do like, Arcanine is actually is evolved form is one of the fastest Pokemon in the game, so it's pretty cool. Okay, so I finally found out what a a Shallow Sable is. Basically introduced in Gen 6, and basically cures a Pokemon from all non-volatile status conditions and confusion. So yeah, pretty useful. Nice of blue to... Oop, sorry. Nice of blue to give us one. But it's not... so yeah, pretty decent item. Pretty useful. Yeah, I think I show off if there's something I grab, or if we've got a battle. So Ghost has a full heal, which is nice. I like... Excuse me? I need an adult. I need an adult. Okay. And Magnemite. Steel and electric types are incredibly weak to fire type attacks. So yeah, if I had a... I should have really used Growlithe here. I think I bring Growlithe out in the because I think he's got 2 Magnemites. So I think I bring out Growlithe for the next one. I've always liked Magnemite's design, and I like his evolved design as well. Magneton. It's not particularly well. I get it's not particularly unique. It's just 3 Magnemites stuck together, I suppose. But I still like it. It's kind of a cool design. Ember, finish it off. Yeah, look at that. It does a decent amount of damage. As you can see, I'm 2 levels behind it, and I'm still getting the attack in, the first attack in. That's how fast Growlithe is. And that is... Oh. We've got Abra up to level 16. Does that mean he can evolve? Yes, there we go. It's not level 20, it's level 16. Ladies and gentlemen, I've officially won the game. As in Gen 1, Psychic types were broken, and Kadabra is the most powerful. Well, technically Alakazam, but in order to evolve Kadabra into Alakazam, you need to trade it. Can't do that. So, instead, I'm going to have to deal with Kadabra, and Kadabra, there you go, straight away learns Kinesis and Psybeam, both of which are good moves to learn. But anyway, officially won the game with Kadabra now. But anyway, that's it for this part of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Next time we're going to be finishing off going through the SSN, and we're going to get cut. So join me next time for the next part of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. See you next time.